Whoa, that's a weird texture glitch. Is that still there? What the Dude, what's wrong with the Deku tree? What? Something is wrong with the Deku tree. Alright, I need to look at that out also. It's the entrance. He's like already open. Recording. I wanted to show a couple things here. For some reason, Deku Tree's having a little trouble here with the door. His door is actually still here. It's just a texture glitch. Actually, it's not. For some reason, the door didn't open all the way. And I'm gonna have to look into that because that's not... What? And there's a... Okay. I need to know how I did this. This isn't supposed to be what the video is supposed to be about, but we need to test this. I'm gonna actually make a save state here because I'm gonna look into what's going on here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyways. Alright, so we're in the Deku tree now. What? Do stuff. So I put all this stuff on, and then I talked to Mito, obviously, to get to the Deku tree, and what I found was this, and it was a little bit different before the cutscene, which I was recording during, so I can show. But after the cutscene, this is what happens. I did try to replicate this, and failed. So this is the only active example of this glitch that I have as just a save state of it. So I'm going to show you two different properties of this glitch. So basically, actually there are a few different things. So this is weird, right? So I think what this is the door to the Deku tree, right? Like, that's the top of it. That's the bottom of it. And it's supposed to fit in there, right? But it's rotated on an angle, right? It's supposed to go into the ground, right? It's supposed to descend, like, from the top of his mouth into the ground or whatever. But for whatever reason, it didn't do that. And it's invisible from this way. It's a solid wall here. I can't walk through it here. However, on the other side, I can walk through it. It's completely transparent. Now, that's something interesting. It gets even more interesting. There's a gap right here. So I can jump the gap and continue on into the Deku tree. Or I can fall and I'll void out and I will spawn back at my house since I voided out in Kokiri Forest and not technically in a dungeon. Anyways, I jump this gap and go into the Deku tree. What? Wait. This is not what happened before. Okay. This is not what happened before, but there are some weird things, and we're gonna explore all of this. The web is clearly having some trouble. Navi just talked to me twice in a row. Let's see. So the web... Can I bypass the web? By just, like... Okay, yeah. So I can probably just, side hop down there, right? If I get a good angle. Or if I just fall. Okay, so I can bypass the web. Is there anything else that's weird? Yeah, you could say so. There are a few things that are weird here. It appears that there are a few things that are off their angle. Off their... the chest is, I think, doing a 180 into the ground. Torch is not here. Can I still step on the block? It's impossible. Everything is, like, rotated on an axis. Including the webs, obviously. Alright, so... let's keep going. Yeah. So I just picked up a, piece of grass, and, looks like we're Flower Boy now, or Star Boy. Looks like our buddy here is having some issues, and is also invisible. Easy game. I expected more from this room. I thought this room was gonna be really funky. But, well, there's one thing about this room. It is, actually no. This room is pretty normal, so we're gonna go back. And now that, scrub is normal, actually. That scrub is back to normal, so maybe we can go back now and see if everything is... the web is now loaded, and everything is back to normal, actually, now. So, let's... do what happened before. Yeah, okay. So, this is what happened before, and I'm gonna keep playing around with this. And I finally know what happened. So, I'm now directly below the loading zone of, the Deku tree. And it made me fall down, all the way here. I have tried this with hovering, and I'm stuck. There's this, like, box. I'm stuck here. I cannot get... there's an invisible wall that goes... basically, it's actually not that high up, but I can't get past it, so... and I also can't re-enter the dungeon. So... I think it's the left, it's entering the left side. And I want to see what happens if I, like, jump slash. Alright, it didn't get me anywhere. But I want to keep playing around with that. Let's see what happens if I enter the right side. Like over here. Same thing, just different angle. And there's no way for me to get out of here. Even with hover. Let's try a different angle on the right side, or the left side, sorry, and jump slashing. No, that's not. Alright, so there's no way, so that's it, basically. I am going to now reset the game and load up a completely new file.